Did your mom, with the situation with the rape stuff, I mean, I don't know how stuff works in Brazil. Was there ever any point where she was contemplating any sort of legal action or recourse, or was this just a situation there's no?
You know what? It's really crazy because few people have asked me that question before. And for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the super misogynist culture that we grow up in Brazil, but that was never an issue in anybody's mind.
Wow.
Nobody ever said, let's do something about this legally, ever. I don't remember that ever being something that was mentioned. I remember my mom going like, I'm going to kill this guy, I'm going to beat the fuck out of him. But I don't remember anybody saying, let's, do something about it. But also in Brazil, the culture is very different. You would never go to the police because of a sexual assault. You
Right.
know, there is more of a fear of the police and a fear of the criminal system in Brazil because it doesn't really protect women. So I think for that reason, it wasn't even something that anybody thought about. And again, it was mostly like, you knew what you were doing. You're going out with this guy. He's an asshole. He has a girlfriend. Why did you even invite him over? Now you're not going to see him ever again. I'm like, yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's I'm sorry that was how it went for you, because
But
that's
what's
shitty.
crazy? I actually saw him once again after the race.
Really?
And that shows you the extreme lack of self love and of codependency on a man giving me attention after my dad's death because that's the issue that I deal with my whole life is I become very dependent on having the attention of a male or somebody, that's giving me that interest daily. And I had feelings for this guy. If I didn't have feelings, I wouldn't, have been in this relationship. Um, and I remember going out with him one more time, uh, not having sex with him, but I remember sitting in the car and just like telling him, like, I know you're not gonna ever see me again. And I can't remember really the conversation, but I remember going out with him one more time and taking a drive with him in his car.
Wow.
And then eventually I called him because it became a rumor in school that we had sex. And apparently he was telling people about it. And I called him and confronted him and said, like, what are you telling people? You're a fucking asshole. Look what you've done to me. You know, blah, blah, blah. And he basically just said, I never promised you anything.
This is the Knocking Doors Down podcast, featuring celebrities, experts, and everyday people who have overcome adversities, including addiction, mental health, and trauma, to live purposeful lives. And that's what Knocking Doors Down is all about.